Good evening, everyone. Your first forecast is brought to you by Stored at Home Rent-to-Own Portable Buildings. There were scattered showers and thunderstorms across the region as a low-pressure system in Texas starts to move to the east, but it will stall out. And so we're going to see chances of rain continuing as we head into your Saturday. Here's a look at your forecast as we head into the weekend. Those temperatures will drop down a little bit. Highs only in the 80s. It will be cloudy, and we do have the possibility of scattered showers and thunderstorms for both Saturday and also into your Sunday, but at least those temperatures will be closer to normal. We're going to see more rain chances for that first week of autumn. We'll have details on that on ABC 31 News.
Welcome to ABC 31 News tonight. I'm Scott Beadle. An effort to lessen and perhaps someday even end opioid abuse is our top story tonight. The Central Louisiana Human Services District is the result of an effort to combine the delivery of mental health, addictive disorder, and developmental disability services. Today, the district was joined by a number of different agencies for a forum to address opioid use in the Cenla community, the stigma that surrounds addiction, and medication-assisted treatment for opioid use disorder.
Forums like this are very important because it's educating people. We're educating people on what addiction is, what the risk of opioids are, and then also the different types of treatment options. We have always been a very abstinence-based society. No drugs at all. But now with the harm reduction programs, we are seeing that methadone, Suboxone, they are actually very based in evidence practice, and they are a good way to treat opioid addiction.
The state of Louisiana has one of the highest opioid pain reliever prescribing rates in the nation, with the number of deaths from overdoses rising. For more information or to find out how you can help or get help, you can visit the Central Louisiana Human Services District website. New Orleans native and hip-hop recording artist, motivational speaker, and former middle school teacher D1 paid a visit to Pineville High School earlier today. His visit was part of the Bridging the Dream Tour, a nationwide tour to promote college planning and financial literacy. D1 is a graduate of LSU. He hopes to inspire and motivate today's youth with his own story and message of financial responsibility. Part of his message is in his viral anthem about paying off his student loans titled Sally Mae Back.
I came to Pineville High School as part of the Bridging the Dream Tour in partnership with Sally Mae, and we're giving away $175,000 in college scholarships. We're also motivating these high school students to know that they can go to and graduate from college, and it's the best decision they can make with their whole life. My story is I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. I went to LSU. I graduated with a degree in business. Then I was a middle school math teacher, but then I decided to become a rapper. And one thing I'm motivated by is committing to a positive message in my music. So my motto is be real, be righteous, be relevant. And that's what I want these students to understand, that you can do whatever you want in life, but two things. One, graduate from college. Number two, make sure that you change the world and make it a better place because of what you do.
D1 is also encouraging high school counselors and community leaders to nominate students for Sally Mae's. Alexandria police are searching for a missing teen. 15-year-old Devin Sells was last seen Monday, and the last contact by phone was yesterday. He's 5'9" and weighs about 145 pounds. He was last seen wearing black shorts and a navy blue shirt. Please call APD if you can help. The Alexandria Museum of Art and the Treehouse Children's Museum will open their doors for free tomorrow as part of the annual Smithsonian Magazine Museum Day. It's a day that celebrates a nationwide commitment to access, equity, and inclusion. And it brings attention to all of the wonderful museums throughout the country that explore culture, art history, and ideas every day in communities around the nation. The Junior League of Alexandria is getting ready for the holiday season and the 15th annual A Very Merry Market.
We're very excited to be able to host this event for our community because it helps fund all of the exciting things that we do throughout the community. So this is our big fundraiser. Thursday night we have Ladies Night. Friday we have brunch on the bayou. Saturday we have character breakfast. We have different opportunities for you to have cookies with characters. So there's several different activities that you can do. Plus, we have general shopping on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. You buy your tickets ahead of time for $5 or at the door for $7. You can purchase those tickets at jlalexandria.com. And what you'll see are just several different vendors, opportunities to get some of your great Christmas shopping done.
This year's Very Merry Market will take place October 25th through the 27th. You can visit the Junior League of Alexandria website to learn more. President Trump is tweeting about a woman's sexual assault accusations against his Supreme Court pick. Well, we had the last full day of summer today, so are we going to see any sort of a cool down for the weekend?
Well, I think we will, especially because we're going to see our chances of rain start to increase. But it was definitely hot out there today with the high around 96 degrees. Our normal was around 87 degrees, so we were nearly 10 degrees above normal. We did pick up some rain with a few thunderstorms that moved through, and we could see a little bit more this weekend. We'll have your forecasts coming up. Welcome back, everyone. We do have scattered showers and thunderstorms across the region, as you can see, from Texas all the way into Alexandria. There were a few thunderstorms that popped up. We only picked up about 1/100th of an inch of rain so far, but we could pick up a little bit more because we do have showers and thunderstorms moving in from the south. Most of this activity, though, will start to wind down by the latter part of this evening. Right now, those winds are a little bit lighter. When those thunderstorms did come through, it did gust up to around 25 miles per hour, and it was a little bit on the windy side, but that has calmed down with those thunderstorms pressing off to the north. Currently, though, after these thunderstorms, temperatures cooled down. It's 78 degrees in Alexandria, 78 degrees in Leesville. Quite a change from this afternoon where our high was 96 degrees. So we have cooled down thanks to the rain that has moved through, and of course those gusty winds. So we do have a low pressure system situated in the center of Texas that will continue to draw moisture from the Gulf of Mexico northward, and so we're going to continue to see the tropical air that will be in place, and we do have a stalled out cold front to our north as well. So I think our chances of rain will continue through the weekend and into next week before another system comes our way, and that will give us more chances of rain for the latter part of next week. So that low will continue to move very slowly to the east. Numerous downpours close to it. In our area, we still have the possibility of scattered showers and thunderstorms, so that will be ongoing for your Saturday. Here's a look at your future radar as we move into tonight. Most of the activity will start to die down across our state, and then tomorrow at around noon tomorrow, those showers and thunderstorms will be moving back in, and that will last through much of the afternoon. It looks like it's very widespread as well, and then by Saturday night into Sunday and into your Monday, that low will start to diminish. That cold front will also be fading away, and then we have another system that will come through by the middle of next week that will continue our rain chances. So here's a look at your headlines. Still humid tomorrow, scattered showers and a few thunderstorms, and then early next week it's going to be cooler because of the cloud cover and the rain, and there could be some heavy rain with it as well with any of these thunderstorms that pop up. Rain chances continue almost every day for the first full week of the fall season. Here's a look at your forecast. Temperatures tonight dropping down to around 73 degrees. Isolated storms, and we're going to see cloudy conditions through the night. Scattered showers and thunderstorms tomorrow. As a result, temperatures will be a little bit cooler with a high around 88 degrees. We're going to stay in the 80s through early next week. Continuing rain chances through much of the week next week. Temperatures hanging in the 80s through your Wednesday. 90 degrees on Thursday, and then a little bit cooler on Friday with another cold front coming through, a high around 84 degrees. Scott?
All right, thank you, Kim. Sales of the new iPhone began at Apple stores today, and Google's Mini Smart Speaker was the most popular this spring. Jane King is at the NASDAQ market site with those stories and more in today's Tech Report.
The iPhone XS, iPhone XS Max, and the Apple Watch series will launch today in stores. The iPhone XR goes on sale October 26th with pre-orders starting October 19th. CNET says the phone drew smaller crowds than in the past. Google's Home Mini was the best-selling smart speaker in the second quarter. Strategy Analytics says Google's small speaker accounted for 1 in 5 smart speaker shipments in the second quarter, edging out the Echo Dot. Apple's HomePod was not in the top 5. AT&T is adding adding 1,000 more places to buy new gadgets. That's an increase of nearly 20%. AT&T is looking to push back against rivals such as Verizon Wireless and has been rethinking its strategy as it looks to meet more customers where they live. And Spotify will now let artists directly upload their music to the platform. The program is still in the test phase, so it's invite only. The Spotify for Artists platform, which among other things allows artists to view data about their listeners and directly submit their songs for playlist consideration. From the NASDAQ market site in Times Square, I'm Jane King with your Tech Report.
Pups can bring a lot of delight, but in a few cases, they can also bring disease. With more, here's Zachary Quiche.
Our furry friends may be bringing more than joy into our homes. The Center for Disease Control released a report today warning about a national outbreak you may have heard of. Campylobacter, a bug that causes diarrhea, affected 118 people across multiple states between 2016 and 2018. The culprit for spreading the infection, puppies from 6 different pet stores. The CDC also discovered that most of these puppies had been given antibiotics, important because the organism involved in the outbreak was multiple drug resistance, or in other words, immune to the common therapies we have to treat it. Although this news may come as a surprise, the CDC has some important reminders to help avoid future outbreaks. Always wash your hands and take extra care when picking up after puppies. Doing this will help you keep enjoying your pet's company instead of being sick like a dog.
It is hunting and fishing day at Woodworth Shooting Range. The free event is tomorrow from 8 to 1 for adults and kids. The Relay for Life pageant tomorrow from 9 to 3 at Sacred Heart Church. This fundraiser for the American Cancer Society will select winners in several categories. Theater Louisiana College stages Steel Magnolias, a play about a Southern family in Natchitoches. The run for that show is this weekend and next. And country musician Frank Foster is performing this weekend. That show is at the Coliseum tomorrow night at 7. Nick has given that one a thumbs up.
Yeah, of course. Refer to Frank Foster.
All right. Looks like we are just about out of time, so sorry, Kim.
It's all right.
Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend.